Alright, I finally made it to this year's IDPA night match. The weather was terrible, and I know this camera is no good, but it is really what it looked like. Here's our first stage here. It's a gas station. You start at the vehicle with your back to the assailants. You shoot the first array, including the poppers with ambient lights. There wasn't much, just some lanterns. And then you run inside the quote-unquote convenience store and take care of the problem.
Range. Are you ready? Oh, I gotta turn my light off. Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Okay. You are finished. Oops, wrong light. Sorry, my bad. If you are finished, unload and show clear. If clear, slide forward, pull the trigger, and holster. Range is
Now
clear.
this next stage, between these two stages, is when the weather got really bad. The clouds rolled in. There was no light whatsoever. It was cold. It was raining. It was drizzling during this. The targets were getting wet. Things were blowing over. The targets were like soggy and flying off. And then we had to do this hotel scenario where you're basically running down a hallway with some strobe lights at the end, like there's a fire alarm, like sprinklers going off. And here's what that looked like. You had doorways on either side. You had engaged targets in there. You had strobes down at the end. And then at the end of the hallway, you would run over to the barrels, and you had to take a little bit longer shots at some poppers. And here's how this went.
Hit. Okay. 30-72.
Okay.
If you are finished, unload and show clear. Hold on. There we go. If clear, slide forward. Pull the trigger.
All right, and finally, you're a groundskeeper. You start way up range. With a wheelbarrow, you have to run down range, pushing the wheelbarrow. It's pitch black. You can't see anything. And couldn't even write anymore. The pens weren't writing on the score sheet, so we were just doing this for fun. But you jump on the wobble bridge, which has a couple chem lights on it, so you can see it. And then there's 3 firing ports, and you go through, you shoot your targets, and you get off that, run down along the wall, and you take out the last couple.
Yeah.
There's actually stars out.
It's beautiful.
All right. Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Okay, 41-17. That's actually a good time.
and that was that. Just 3 stages. Went fast, even with the inclement weather. There's only like 5 people on my squad. It was a really great experience. I enjoyed it a lot, shooting in that kind of ridiculous environment, and it was good to know that the gun at my shooting held up.